Grand rising, everybody. What's up? What's up? How do we do? Oh. Hey, Hess, Grand Rising. Hey, Anna. Oh, she says, thank you so much. I love you guys. Oh, thank you for coming live with me. I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. Hey, Geeta. Stability and money reading. All right, we're actually talking about that. That's what's in the middle of this, all this money in here. And when we're talking about fours, this is what we're talking about, the stability, tacking it. That's what I call the live. Blocking your fires of desires or shielding, protection. A shield is that a protection amulet, something that you use as a protection now or as a defense to defend yourself, right? And this is what this guy is doing here. He's defending this fire, whether this fire be your fire, your passion of desire, your actions. I think of Mars and Aries, which is the initiator and, actions. This could be anger, passion, and it's as if here he's doing this like blocking it, right? Here again, he's doing this like protecting it, like putting the lid on it, like blocking it. And then it's like when we do this, when we block this fire of desire, it takes us higher. We're going, it's like above the stars, like way higher. And it's as if maybe we feel like this right now. The Nine of Pentacles is normally she's feeling comfortable and happy, but here she looks almost kind of sad. Like, don't you want to play with me, squirrel? Take the freaking bag off your head. And it's funny because I look and I see he has the bag on his head, and I open this up and she has like something covering her face, which reminds me of the ghost face in this deck. Um, in the roll card thing where the ghost has no face, and this lack of personality. Perhaps it's lack of addiction. Maybe it's like whatever. It's, see, this is like the secret's coming out. Perhaps it's like, oh, she's looking at this like something's hidden, and now that this is in reverse, it's like whatever's hidden comes to light. Now perhaps somebody shared, like, it's like she comes, whether this is the truth, the situation, a person sharing this truth, or this is the energy you need to embody right now. Like, okay, here's this information that I'm receiving. Perhaps this is like spiritual wisdom or wisdom you gain by actually doing this and rising higher. And this is the vibration that it took us to. And it's as if she's coming down and she's like, boom. And when she puts this down, this truth, she puts the truth, it's like she's standing her ground. And when she stands her ground, it pushes this sword into the ground, and then bang, creates this fire of desire, this love, this Two of Cups. Oh, this is the Lovers. It looks like the Two of Cups to me, the Lovers, which this is a choice, and this could be telling us to take this logical route and use our intuition with our logical mind when it comes to this new relationship or this choice that we have to make regarding others. What up, everybody? Hey, Holly. What's up? How's everybody doing today? And I look at this, and when I look at this real close, this heart has an X in there. So it's as if she's like, X marks the spot. And it's as if the truth puts some kind of spark, or perhaps it's this, like she's standing her ground. And that's exactly what the Queen of Swords does. She's blunt and honest. And this brings some kind of, like I said, the cloaks off. the secret's out, the truth is here. And look, we're talking about shields and blocking this. Perhaps we do have to be protective of this, what we're doing or what we love. And this is the acorn, the shield. This is like, and this squirrel now, he has his, now he's real close up without this on his head. Perhaps this is what's, sorry, what was needed. You know, this Knight of Pentacles, he is working every day a little bit at a time. This reminds me of like 10 a day kind of things, the slow and steady. He is the strongest yet slowest horse. But there's something about this protection, being in this, protecting your heart, your desires, your security. And this is being very consistent while doing it. We're dumping this. And then look, the Two of Cups underneath here. Maybe it's the saying, take it slow. Because he's almost like at a standstill, like, hold up. Hey. Yeah, take it slow. There's your fire of desire. And here's us blocking this. Perhaps our fires of desires is blocked. And this is what we have to do. Being this like, oh, we have to do this new thing every day and become accustomed to it in order for this to go our way. In order for us to rise higher. Hey, Marie. I am blunt and honest. Good. There's no way other to be. Wow, this is similar to my questions for the reading I asked for. That's why all the collective readings are. That's why I always say you should always pair your personal reading with the collective reading, because they always go together. And they always line up with the videos I'm doing that week too. It's funny, but we're all connected. Steven! Long time no see. Kind of like wearing the same clothes. Alright. Who's first? Who's first? 10 at a time, dishes. Yes. Hey, Bear Brad. No tooting today. I really wait for you to come live. Oh, thank you. And buy you new clothes. I will make food for you and buy you new clothes. Claire, come to India. Oh, that's so cool. I love to eat, and you know me. You know me all too well. Okay, let's start at the top and get this party started. All right, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here and tell y'all that I love y'all so much. Let's burn shit first, real quick. And then say a little prayer that we all be protected and get the information we need to receive the deeds or the lessons, the info, the truth. I hear vibration. Good vibration. Alright. Gita. Number 1, stability and money reading. Stability and money. Well, there he goes. Or she. And now I'm seeing the claws. I'm really being drawn to the sharp claws and what he's doing to hold on to here right now. And he's at the tippy top of this rock, standing with all 4 of his things like on this, like at the edge, or I heard tipping point. Perhaps we are here, and this is why we need to be in this like protective stance. Like this Knight of Pentacles, he's almost looked like he's ready, you know, he's defending himself. He's ready for war. He's ready for this. And this is, you're talking about stability and money. This is stable, consistent, secure. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's doing this every day. And this is like coming into the king. You know, he's doing this work every day so that way maybe he can be the boss, and then he can have his people working for him, something like this. This is on our way up. And then I see from here, it's almost as if like something magical. It's like you're asking the question, like, how am I going to get from here to here? And it's like, well, you don't need to know how, really, or why, or what takes you there. All you have to know is that it's possible and that we're going there. And the speaking or asking the questions of the how is fucking us up. It's like every time you question it or doubt it, it's putting this in deeper. You know what I mean? Or making it harder. So this is really, I seen him jumping off here and almost like turning into one of them flying squirrels, and just like being lifted down here. It's almost like magical in this sense. 911. The next 1132 or 1133. The next step we have to take, it's almost like doing, maybe this is a helper too that comes in here, the Queen of Cups. But this almost like doing this with our heart, or doing this with our intuition, our psychic powers, you know. And it's as if she's just getting the feel of it. It's like she's just dipping her toes in. Perhaps we do have to soak our feet. And when I said that, I seen the splash of water. Maybe cleansed water cleansing. Something like that. All right, thank you, Gita. Today, new cat. Oh, cool. Kuntu, new cat. Grand Rising, Holly. Are you ready? Are we doing that? Didn't we say we were going to do that? Or is that somebody else? Hope you have a beautiful... Okay, reading of my psychic gifts and powers. Oh, we were just talking about psychic gifts and powers. That was that Queen of Cups. Look at that shield. It's like once we take this brave step, it's almost like it gives me this like the Knight of Fire. It's like once we take this step, this leap of faith through here, it's as if this is the secret to this. Like it goes, I heard like the whole fucking ground rumbling, and this like comes out, you know, like almost like Indiana Jones, where it like comes out and the wall opens, and this opens to some kind of secret. What kind of secret? I shit you not. This is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Remember, we had this, and then behind it was the Queen. Not right now. That was confirmation. But it's as if, oh man, maybe it's an emergency. Hold on. So sorry, y'all. That was an emergency. Let me catch my breath. I'm so sorry. 'Tis the season. It's Sunday too, and Mars going to direct today. Mars going directly to jail today. No, but this is this fire that I was talking about and protecting, that we need to be protected. But we were talking about this squirrel and how when we're not worried about the how or the why, boom, he flies, right? when he flies, this opens up this wall like Indiana Jones type shit, and then behind it outpours the Ace of Cups in reverse, which this is this releasing, and I see receiving. It's like you have to release to receive, and this is really this abundance and psychic powers. And look, if you look really close, you see all the like these like shit here. It's not cool stuff down here. It's almost like free, like creepy in a sense. Like these things. Perhaps this is like in our emotional. It's like thoughts stuck in the emotions, or it's like the way this is. It's like, remember how they do that water thing where you speak to the water and it turns like that shit? It's almost like this. It's like we're releasing of all of this, pouring this negative shit out. And then out comes the death. Perhaps this is where the pain is, releasing this, or this is where the holding on is, where we're holding on to some kind of past love or toxic. When I said toxic love, there's the Page of Cups in reverse, but then the Two of Cups comes out. It's almost as if like one's gotta go. And then here's the Seven of Pentacles. This is worrying about watering art. It's like, okay, perhaps this has to, and then I see the turtle here, like really watching. Maybe if you see a turtle, this is confirmation. But, and using these crystals too, it's like, okay, she's growing, looks like cannabis, 6-6, looks like cannabis here, and she's using the crystals, she's using water, she's using all of these things, you know, it's as if she's providing this type of care to her, to herself. To the sevens is introspection and this planning these steps for the Knight of Pentacles. Like, how are we going to get to the top to where we can dig our claws in? And it's almost in a sense like, what are we going to do? What steps are we going to take to get there? The how, like I said, we're not worried about this. So the steps that we're taking, this is this breaking free from the devil, breaking free from these conditionings, these programs. And then I see a ball and chain, like just coming in and just like really just knocking all the heads off. Just knocking all the heads off. And then I see blood squirting everywhere. And there's this X. There's this same X that was in the Lovers from the collective reading. When the sword, she put that sword down. This is this truth. She's cutting this. She's cutting these heads off. She's cutting all this fucking shit. And this is what this is. She's cutting these lies with this truth, these facts. And it's just destroying these illusions. And in turn, creating this like powerful love within self, within others, whatever the case may be. But look at all these, like all, it's like the truth, what this is all just illusions and fear and all this. And when it's in reverse, this Queen of Swords is coming down and really just, like I said, cutting all these freaking heads off in a magical way. It gives her some kind of confidence, some kind of strength to move forward. All right, Holly. I don't know, but we're doing yours now. I don't know what I was doing. I got interrupted. So 222. Holly, psychic gifts and powers. All right. So this is you as the Seven of Wands. And it's as if you have a sidekick. A sidekick that's always there, always by your side. I don't even think you realize that this sidekick even exists, actually. It's almost like this is the little birdie whispering these truths in your, you know, how you get so confident, how you get so, you know, he's standing very here. He's standing very here in his masculine. He's standing here very like proud, confident in his masculine. You see that in his actions, integrity, you know, doing the right thing even when no one's watching. And this is, like I said, we were talking about the sevens, and the sevens is all about introspection. And this is really going forward. He is really setting up, like really looking, gazing. He sees something in the distance. He sees something in the distance. What does he see? Let's see. Behind him is the Charity. So it's almost as if he's coming from the Six of Pentacles, where it's like he wants to give. He wants to give. Perhaps he wants to give his vision of what he sees, you know? And then when I did that, when I said what he sees, it brought this to the third eye, this star. And it almost reminds me of the eighth chakra, and the lower one, not only the higher one, but the lower one. You know, we have this main seven, and then the one right below and the one above, the star chakra and the earth chakra. So we have this right above this devil, almost like perhaps it's almost like this light was covered by some kind of darkness or something. This maybe is addiction, toxic relationships, this codependency, this could be passion, or perhaps all illusions. You know, the devil really isn't real. But it's as if with this star, with this healing, with this connection to the divine, and it almost gives me this temperance type of vibe. And but this is putting a light on the lies, or it's almost like this is all what's hidden. It's like, you know, with the devil is all the illusion. The star too, it's like we can't see fully, or perhaps we can only see it at night, something like this. But then you had the Ace of Pentacles, which this is this gift. And this gift, that it's like the gift that brings many more gifts. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is a seed. This seed turns into a plant, which this plant turns into multiple seeds that turn into multiple more plants and multiple more seeds. And it's a never-ending process. This just keeps on going. And it begins with this opportunity here at the Ace of Pentacles, this newness. And it's as if from this, we gain this strength to go to where he's looking, where he's headed. It's as if this gives us this forward momentum. And if you see the frog and the snake, and it reminds me of this story about the frog and the scorpion, and he was going, did you ever hear that story? They were going across the river, and the frog's like, I'll take you across the river if you promise not to sting me. And the scorpion's like, okay. Oh, and this is from memory, and my memory is bad, so bear with me. And the scorpion's like, okay, you know, as long as you take me across, I won't sting you. So he was going across, and the scorpion stung him. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, I thought you said that if I was nice enough to take you across here, you wouldn't sting me. And he said, it was in my nature. It's in my nature. And he's like, why? If you knew that it was in my nature to sting you, did you offer me a ride across? And he said, it's in my nature. It's in my nature to be nice. So I don't know. That has to do with it, but I love you. I know it makes sense. Kind of like wearing the same clothes. 10 at a time, yes. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Steven. Hey, Hallie. Kadir. Your end and good evening in Pak. Oh, thanks. Grand Rising. All right, Steven. Marie says yes, fire. All right, Steven, for a love check. Well, I guess these are your cards. Uh, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse with this strength. And this is very vindictive fire. It's almost like a very angry and vindictive energy. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, we're accepting something from the spirit. Perhaps we have to go within and almost like this is just us just being really depleted. You know, this could be somebody in our energy that's jealous of us, but it's almost as if this is telling us to like not even, you know, we're coming here and she is not even looking here. She's looking way up here. It almost reminds me of the eagle thing. Like, with these crows keep pecking, just keep rising. And this is this. Perhaps she's giving us the strength too. It's like, okay, we're just going to just stop right on over and not even look at you. We're not even going to pay attention to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Because why? Because we're too busy in this meditation, in this really protecting. This is this Cancer. I see the crab protecting the outer shell, protecting all of these vulnerable insides. And it's as if we're accepting this from the spirit because we had the strength, because we had the courage to look higher, to look above and way past this point. And this too, sideways. Ooh. King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This is really fucking, like I said, vindictive energy. Very, somebody's angry, man. Look at this. He's like, oh yeah, you wanna fuck with me? And he goes and just like, just like goes on this thing. It's like a stabbing spree in a sense. Perhaps he's the one that got stabbed and it's like, oh, okay, now I feel as though I lost. It's like he lost the battle in a sense with the King of Swords in reverse. Or perhaps he's cutting off something and this is the Ten of Swords. Like this is this painful ending, but the swords are finally coming out. Perhaps we have to be in this energy where we need to cut something off. King of Swords in reverse. He looks very, very mean. And he's not using his judgment or looking at facts or, you know, looking at the truth. He's almost like having this bad judgment. Maybe this is what turns the wheel. You know, this cutting of that. Let me know, Steven. I hope everything is okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everything's good. I just gotta be quiet, but your cards tell our stories. Yes. Yes, that's why I love them so much. Hey, Chris Caro. Long time no see is correct. How you been? I get that story. Leopards can't change spots. May we all stay high vibing and protected from evil spirits. Damn straight, thank you. Hey, David. How are you? Yes, you may. I love how you ask. So nice. David says, hey, how are you? Can I have a reading, please? Hey, Angel. All right, David and then Angel, you're next. All right, David. I've seen the tower. Seen the tower. Let's see if it comes up for you. What's this tower have to do for David? What's this tower? Tell me the tower. Okay, the tower is this. You're on the right path. It's knocking it down. I almost see like a construction thing. It's like, okay, we have to rebuild this. So shit's got to get knocked down. With the Two of Swords, perhaps this is what we're deciding or a choice that we have to make. It's like, okay, let's look at this, really. Let's look and see logically and intuitively. We're almost like intuitively into this. Normally the Two of Swords, she's almost like back offish in a stance like not receiving, but this Two of Swords is almost like with receiving, with her chest out, and on her chest you see the yin yang sign, this balance, this temperance energy, almost as if we have to include a little bit of this and a little bit of that in order for this, because this scales are imbalanced. This justice is in reverse. We have a tipping, an imbalance, and perhaps this is why we have to be in this Two of Swords energy, because there's this injustice, especially when it comes to this new love, or to this young love, to this young feeling. Perhaps it's a breakup with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's the love that's not committed. Perhaps this is the injustice in this, because, you know, usually the Page of Cups is this one, but here it almost reminds me like a Three of Cups type deal, where like that the lady in red, that bitch, is always coming in, intervening in the shit. This is almost the injustice that I feel with this type of love, and this is why we have to be like this, like the Two of Swords coming up, and be, you know, with this balance, this yin and yang. She is confident and sure that she knows what the fuck is real. She knows what's right, what's left, and she's using her, both her intuition and her logical mind, to take this next step. And this Chariot is telling us that we're on the right track. We're doing this. We're doing this, and it's bringing us higher, like I said. Then we have the King of Cups here. So we're really dumping this past love, dumping this shit with the other Two of Wands. We're dumping the imbalance. We're dumping the injustice. And it reminds me of a thing where it's like, oh, you're thinking of these past things, this past negative things that happened to you. Now, every time we think of new things or think of the past things that happened, we're pulling from a certain memory bank. Our brains are like computers, so it's almost like pulling from a certain memory file of this memory. And every time that we take this memory out, we don't see this memory from back then from this file. We're looking at this file from our now standpoint. So every time we're viewing this memory, subconsciously, our mind, our visions, our thoughts are subconsciously changing the memories. These memories really didn't happen like this. So, especially if we've been through something traumatic in the past, or something that we wish to not remember like that, we can pull, since we're already subconsciously changing these memories anyway, we could consciously change them to something that is suitable for our future selves, you know, something more delightful. I love you guys so fucking much. Sorry, my mouth today. Must be Mars. Blame it on the stars and Mars. Hi. Thank you, David. Angel, you only have to ask one time. Since you didn't, you're getting skipped. During the whole reading, my left ear was ringing, and it was giving me powerful energy with it. Like how I'm feeling. I've been standing in my strength and power, wisdom. Nothing can defeat me. I love you, bitch. Yes. Yes. Awesome. When your left ear rings, I say that means someone's talking shit on you. Because when your right ear rings, someone's talking good. But I don't know. I wonder. Wonder. Ooh. Who wrote the book of love? Alright, Sonia. Grand Rising. What are the cards telling me today? Thank you. Alright, Angel, you're after Sonia. I skipped you because you asked more than once. Only ask your question one time. Maybe because I skipped you, you will never forget. Hopefully. Consequences. Consequences help us learn. Be grateful for consequences. I know I am. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the harsh punishments I had to deal with. Ooh, good thing we can laugh about them today. Because I pulled them memories and I made them jokes. It's like, no, but for real, I love you guys. All right, Sonia. Um, what are the cards telling Sonia today from the divine? Let's see. Okay. All right. So this reading was in, I mean, this card was in the collective reading, which the Queen of Swords was putting her power to make this light. So this is telling me that the Queen of Swords is missing, the truth is missing, blunt, missing solitude, missing logic, missing the Hierophant, not missing. He's here. But what's missing here? He's got a whip and again a face like no face. You know, no face. Like the high priestess had no face, but when she was reversed, something became like, it's like her face became a face. Okay, so perhaps we are doing this. It's like the black, the white, the red and the white right here, the red and the green right here, like these opposites, day and night, the evil and the good, you know. It's as if what I was just talking about. It's like, okay, if we do this, we get the whip. If we do this, we get the gift. All right, so perhaps something about this untruth or this Queen of Swords missing is unraveling this blue ribbon. And maybe this is what needs to happen. It's like the blue ribbon needs to be unraveled, and this is what the fight is, or with this Five of Wands. You know, they're all trying to beat each other up, right? But they're all blindfolded and don't realize that they're really hitting the freaking hornet's nest. They're all getting stung here. And there's one person in the background, like, looking at all of these people like, you fucking fools. Perhaps this is just that, like a memory or something, a childhood, a dream, or some kind of past life, past memory. Or perhaps this is bringing back some kind of nostalgia, something like this with the King of Cups. You know, they're looking at this, you know, this 70 years later, you know, something like this. And remember what I said, the Queen of Swords is in reverse? Bang, we got the King of Swords in reverse as your last card, saying that this is the problem, this is what's missing. Truth, facts, logic, judgment. You know, the King of Swords, he's a judge. You know, he makes discerning judgment. I want the gift. I don't want to keep getting fucking whipped, you know? And perhaps this is this, rising above this, getting your wish, the Nine of Cups. It's like a genie. It's like a genie, you know? Rubbing the lamp. And then out pops the genie. Perhaps it is like that once we come into our wish, when we finally see the truth, you know? Once we're finally honest with ourselves or cut something off. It's like, oh, we come into this, you know? All right, Angel. All right, you got the Page of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is an internal battle with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. It's the 4-1-1, 40-31. So, okay, so this is a very unfortunate event. I almost feel like I want to cry, in a sense, like you've been stabbed in the back. This bitch is very mean, ugly, and I want to cut her head off. It's as if maybe she come and cut your wishes, or making some, this could even be your lies or your thoughts deep inside your head, this bitch. And she could be really affecting these wishes. It's like, be careful for what we wish for. It's like the things that we whisper to the subconscious, it's creating this in our reality. And this is what's creating this wheel or this unfortunate event. This wheel is spinning always. It never stops. So the good thing about this being in reverse is that once, you know, this is the lowest we can go. The only way we can go from here is up. So this is this coming out of this winter into the fall, or winter and fall is the uppity up. Perhaps we fell down in spring and summer. Or there's something hidden about the spring and the summer that perhaps comes true in the fall and the winter between these months. But the Ace of Pentacles, it's like this, you had to go through this unfortunate event to unlock this secret in here. It's like this wheel turns, and again, I hear the whole fucking world shaking, the whole thing rocking, like Indiana Jones. This thing comes out, and it's like, ooh, voila. Not only is this a gift for us, like an opportunity, but it's gives us more and more and more. And there's the sun. And this is reminding me of the three fates, this destiny. And this is exactly what the Wheel of Fortune says. Like I said, this is always turning. This is the matter of fate, destiny, of divine timing. And this is exactly it. The three fates here. One is the one that gives you the string, you know, this light of the creation. And the other one is the one on the life. The other third one is the one that cuts the string. So this is all about the thread that you're weaving. And we had, this is the Pisces new moon coming up on the 27th, having a lot to do with this. Perhaps you're a mutable sign, or these energies are affecting you in your birth chart a lot. I know they're affecting me. Thank you. Who's next? Who's up? I got you all in chat. Ooh. All right. Love like reading for girling. Oh, David says, oh, thank you so much. Angel, had I known you'd ask 2 more times, I probably would have skipped you again for next time. Delight is my favorite word to use to be, it used to be beautiful. Oh, yes, delightful. You are a delight, Marie, thank you. You are delight. You are delight. You're a delight in the darkness. Thank you so much, Claire. I love you. I'm going to reach out email to next week after my mom and family goes back home from visiting me, sending you abundance of positive vibes, peace, and love. Oh, thank you. I love you, Holly. BC, I listened to that song this morning, Carpet Man. Thank you. Divine sent me. Oh, that's what you just said, Carpet Man, walking through the codes. Mind pulling cards on this. Okay, ditto, Claire. I had to learn life the hard way. Yes. Real bitches have to learn that way. The hard way. That's what I say. Alright, BC. Carpet Man. What do you need to know about this? Walking through the codes. For BC. Walking through the codes. It's a destiny. It's a destiny. Yes, and it begins with the spiritual awakening, or this aha moment, you know, this tower. And it says if this thing knocks everything down, so that way we can rebuild it again. It says if this chariot is hidden. This is your conquest. The fact that you conquered the conquest. This is us winning. The chariot is coming out of war as that. the winner of the war. You know what I mean? And this rising above this was in the collective of us protecting these fires of desires and rising higher. Now, speaking of protecting the fires of the desires, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse with the devil behind it. Oh my god, I can't make this shit up. Huh? Okay. All right. So, the Eight of Swords is this, where I see us. All right. I see the X's, and I don't know why it reminded me of when I was a teacher back in the day. I went to school to be a teacher, a second grade school teacher, and for the little kids, we used to do this thing, you know, for the X's, that if they were, so they knew about your private parts, you know, the X, and the S. I don't know why, but I see the X on the private parts here with this devil here. With the bull between the fire and the swords of the man of the protection here. It's as if there's something stubborn. Maybe this is because this is here we're in this prison, right? This is keeping us locked in here. But when it's in reverse, this comes off, these come open. It's like the fire comes out and we're free. This is like a mental restriction, but here it's like, okay, we're clearing our mental restriction. Freedom. Maybe this is freedom from the devil, and this is how we had to burn some kind of bull, some kind of stubbornness inside of us, that addiction or something like this. And I see that ball of chain again. Now we have this sun in the middle, which is this destiny. It reminds me of the three fates and the thread that's woven. And when I say the thread that's woven, we have the Four of Wands on this side. These women coming together by this redwood. This wed women. You would have wed it. It's like bringing some kind of opposites. It's like I see like from this girl from one end of the world and this girl from the other end of the world, and they're coming together for some kind of truce, or like we're bringing this land and this land together, and this is creating some kind of happiness, this fate, this destiny of yours, or of the fates of the world. And I see this rising above this in here. It's like, oh, this is the light of this. This destiny is what makes you rise. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is almost like take it like this knight. He's the fastest knight in the deck. So when he's in reverse, it can go to either extreme. Either he's like 10 times more faster and you put on this freaking AI alien speed and inertia. And then inertia. and this is really, or he could be like, stop. Like, hey, let's stop. I have to take off all this armor. Perhaps this is the same bull that was in here. It's like we have to gain control, take off this armor, You know, the Knight of Swords, this is an argument or some kind of lie or some kind of uncertainty on clarity or some kind of halt in the plan. It's like, oh, there's a delay in this plan. But it's like faded. Faded. It's destiny. Everything is going as it's supposed to. Clayway, what up? How are you? I certainly have been through a ton of consequences and lessons, but I have to say that I have become addicted to them because of my strengths and powers I have from them. I embrace them all. Awesome. Clayway says, LOL, so real. God, I know. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Happy sunny Sunday to you too, baby. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that thanks too. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, if you do want to exchange energy for energy, all that information is in the description box below as well. Ouch. Honesty with myself, girl. Damn straight. You look stunning this morning. Oh, thank you. Smaller. She gives us light workers hope. Yes. Hey, Ketil Oven Olsen. Love sent. Bless you. Oh, KOO. What's up? How are you? You're new here. Make sure you subscribe. Everybody say hello to KOO. Yes, she does. Oh, I love you guys. 100. I was hearing hidden heaven through it all. Oh, through the fire. Oh. Hey, Anamika, how are you? I had a job exam today. Will I be able to qualify the minimum cutoff marks to go to second stage? All right, so you want to know if you qualify the minimum cutoff marks to go to the second stage. Anamika, 1414. Is Anamika going to the second stage? Let's just see how the job exam went today. How did the job exam go today? I have the Knight of Wands, but then the Chariot comes out, and then these are like this. What are you whining about? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't normally read them like this, but I'm gonna, because this is how they came out. And this is what my intuition is telling me. So this bird's flying in here. Almost like upside down into this Ace of Swords, which is like... I almost see it as like this cycle thing with like fire and water, passion and this emotion, or these emotions and our actions. You know, we have both of these, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. With this Knight of Wands in reverse, almost like we're lacking the bravery or something. It's like, oh, I'm almost frightened. I have to go into this burning building in a sense and save these people. And it's almost like, am I qualified for this? I don't think I'm qualified for this. So with the Eight of Cups, but you are qualified for this because you have the Chariot here as this winner, the winner of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's as if this is really dumping this toxicity. You see this thoughts, and because these thoughts are changing our emotions. So perhaps this is this cycle that I was talking about, that these actions have to change these thoughts so that way we can walk off into this, off this cliff into this Ten of Pentacles, which this is this security. You know, you're leaving all of this almost like questionable things behind. And with these two aces, we're leveling up. We're leveling up, and it's almost like relieving this toxic, bringing this almost like this fox, wolf, fire, passion of desire into this Fool, where we're stepping out of our comfort zone into this security of the Ten of Pentacles, which we can't get any richer than this. Beautiful. I say you're in the second stage. I don't know, but maybe not. Use your intuition. Let me know. I am the light in the darkness. It shines from God. The sun is beaming on me now. It's overwhelming, the spirit feelings. May I have 2-card pull on your and your story? 2-card pull and your story. Okay. That lotus in the sky card speaks to me. Yes, that's the Chariot. BC says, saw 1414. Wow, Clara, I'm writing so much. You bring me so much clarity. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. I'm glad. And it's not me, it's Dad, so thank God. Thank God. Okay. Marie, 2 cards. 2 cards for Marie. Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright, here we go. Spirit feelings. Alright. I swear I can't. I really can't. Did you see that? Magic. Magic. It's magic. Magic's in the air. Alright, Marie. There we go. Oh, that's you. But for some reason, I see you green with envy. Maybe you're just green. Like, that's where I say, like, green with envy. This is what I always say, like, she's looking, like, jealous in a sense. Perhaps this is somebody looking at you or some kind of love like this. Or maybe you're looking at love like, oh, I want that. And green envy with love. But something with the United States, I see red, white, and blue, maybe 4th of July. 4th of July. Maybe 4th of July, there's love coming. It's like a party. And you're like, oh, looking back, maybe this is not jealousy. Maybe this is like, oh, green with the heart chakra, like I was saying, with the 2 of Cups. And the 9 of Swords in reverse, it's like, oh, I'm no longer worried or I'm no longer jealous. Maybe you were jealous in the past a lot. And this is really dropping this. You know, she's dropping her shield. She's really dropping her shield. She knows her worth, I heard. And then this is this 2 of Cups, right? Now, all of this is hidden. Because you started off with the moon. This is all hidden. This is all a dream. This is all something about the little black box. And then I heard blackballed. The black box. This is Saturn. It has to do with Mecca, I heard. I don't know. And then this, the Ankh, that protection amulet. So something about the black box, the little black box. So weird. I hope you fucking understand this. So, all right. So you have the Page of Swords in here, in the middle of this, with this big ass sword. This is this big ass idea or big ass thought, plan, words, a story. You know, this is where we're a truth. This is truth. This is coming in with some kind of truth. Perhaps this is slicing this like. You know, with the moon, this is like, I say, dreamy. There's all this stuff in the way. It's almost like foggy. Well, this Page of Swords, like, cuts through the fog. And it's like, when she brings this truth, it cuts through the fog and it, like, lights up all clarity. Perhaps, I swear, you cannot make this, this is exactly what this says. Look, she brings this truth, and then look, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and look, the Saturn. All of these planets have something to do with it. The sun, especially in the middle, with your actions. And then you're surrounded with the mind. Mercury on this side, right? With Saturn on this side. And both of these are in reverse, which is, you know, rebelling or going against or something like this. With the Mars and Jupiter, this is bringing some kind of a lack of passion, or perhaps it's expanding this, and the moon and Venus are the comforters surrounding this. It's almost like I don't know. I hope this is bringing you some kind of clarity. But with this, when we understand these effects of these retrograde planets on our feminine, how the feminine mixes with the earth, our spirit, with the facts, this was in reverse. This separation, the codependency, the addiction, whatever, it's like the lies, the toxicity, everything like this clouded, she cuts right through it. Cuts it off, cuts it right through. And it's as if it brings us to this where perhaps this full moon is illuminating everything. Now we can see the little black box, you know, with this truth, this clarity, now that we're being in this Page of Swords energy where this is this new idea, this new thought, acting on it. When I said that, the Chariot came out. This acting on this new idea will bring us, it rises us higher. And I see him riding right to the moon, right in between these pillars of good and evil, right in between these, it's like you're going through the pillars of justice, the pillars of the High Priestess, these pillars of the destiny where we're going. Thank you, Marie. You're welcome, Gerline. Thank you, Claire. Love you to the moon and back. Have a blessed day, sunshine. Oh, thank you, you too. The guy, yes, my bodyguard's here. Hey, Joythy. Thank you. The guy says, please remember to like and subscribe if you're digging the vibe. And if you feel like exchanging energy for energy, all the details are in the description box. And Amika says, ha ha ha, thank you so much. It's true. I've been having self-doubts about this as I feel I didn't give my best. This exam will again happen in August and I'll make sure to give it my best. Thank you so much, Claire. Oh, so I never had jealousy. Okay, so maybe that's somebody jealous of you, or like I said, you're filling up with this green, the heart chakra. They're your readings. You have to use your intuition. That is my jealousy card, though. I really do see, like, she looking like maybe somebody is jealous of you. And this is sitting in between the, you know, sitting on the rock. She was sitting on a rock. Sitting on a rock. Between what's being birthed, this creation, and what's dead and gone. The death. The dead of swords. What's dead and gone is the in-between tarot. Hey, Earth Falling Rising, how are you? You're new here. Everybody say hi. Is the in-between tarot? No. This is a, witches. Maybe it is in-between tarot. Now that they're saying that. I think it, I don't know, you want a reading? St. Paul is channeled today on Barry. Enjoy all, y'all. Okay. How long have you been reading tarot and how you learned it? Love your reading style. I've been reading tarot for over 10 years, is it? Let me see. It has to be more than 10 years. Way more than 10 years. right? Yeah, because it was before my son was born I started reading, and he's going to be 11. About that time. And how I learned it. I read and read and prayed and meditated and read and read. And I read more books and I read more stuff and I listen to it and I read more and I write and I read. And that's how I learned reading, really. It's a lot of and it's a lot of really just using your intuition too. And I just pray that just God gives me the messages. Hey, I just donated 5. I appreciate your energy. Never forget you are appreciated. Oh, Saw, thank you so much. I hope it gets you back tenfold. Love you so much. Please tip Claire. I have in the past. I don't have a job, but if we trust, more abundance will come. Yes, that's true. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your donations and all of your positive words and everything. Infused melon, how are you? Melanin. I like the chariot card. And no thanks. Okay. Cool. Oh, thank you, Marie. I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, do you want a reading infused melanin? Oh, thank you. Earth falling rising. I love you guys. Alright, infused melanin. Here we go. I was about to do it backwards. So maybe you're about to do it backwards. So pay attention what you do before you do it, because you're about to do it backwards. You're about to do it backwards. Pay attention. Alright, Lucia, what's up? Hello from Iowa. Sure, love. You look like sunshine. Oh, thank you. Alright, here we go for infused melanin. Ah. Oof. Alright, hold up. Fino, can you get me a pair of socks, please? Huh? There's a shit ton of them in the basket. Right next to Muna's cage, please. Alright. Infused melanin. Here we go. See, and if you asked a question but you didn't, we'll tell you. Infused melanin from the spirit. What do we need to know? Infused melanin. My tooth just hurt. Weird. I'm connecting to your energy. Do you have a toothache? Or like a missing tooth or something? The front tooth? The death in reverse. We're holding on. What did I say we was doing in the beginning? Oh, about to do it backwards. Maybe that's why the death is in reverse. Alright, here we go. Setting it up. So the Fool's kind of almost covered by this Six of Swords. Now, this Six of Swords is where it's... Okay, so you have this secret, maybe. It's almost as if you're taking this, some kind of treasure. And you're... This is when the spirit or some kind of help brings you from this situation into the clear. So we are really coming out of this fear, out of this lack of faith, out of this almost like falling off a cliff type of thing. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what you're holding. And you're coming into here. It's as if he's bringing you into here, and this box like opens up. Or it's like you bring this box and now it's like you come to here when the spirit takes you to this place, it's like some kind of clarity, some kind of truth coming out or releasing of some sort. This is like happy tears. Again, happy tears, the sunshine with all of these babies. It's maybe you are like making this with these babies here. I don't know, you said something about babies. But the Three of Swords is here in the middle in reverse. Like, you know, the Three of Swords is this heartbreak where we've been, we have this heart pain. Perhaps it is heartburn. Maybe your heart is burning with just desire.
I can meet you at the park.
No, you cannot. You cannot meet nobody nowhere. You're healing. I said for a week. A week. No, you just had surgery. You ain't going nowhere. And if you keep on asking, I'm going to make it 2 weeks. They want to see you. They can come here.
Just walk in here. I want to meet at the park.
No, you ain't meeting nobody. 2 seconds, I'm going to say no one's going to be able to come here. Baby, you have to heal, love. You have to heal. So sorry. He keeps trying to go out and he just had surgery. Like, no. All right, so from this fire, from this heartbreak, you gain some kind of fashion or fire. It's like this, it's like some kind of desire, and this is what we're talking about. It like lights this up and gives us this energy, like this burst of energy. The Knight of Wands is coming in here like fire, like all of this fire, passion, happiness, like bravery, and this is exciting things, and you know, almost like a roller coaster type thing. I feel like we're on a roller coaster. That's what I'm going through. Yep. Yeah, so you've been dealing with some kind of injustice. Perhaps this is why the Spirit's bringing us from this full, it's like, this sense. See, it's like the imbalance. This is up, this is down. This is like the imbalance, this injustice, some kind of lie. 15, 15, 1, 1, 3, 4, 3. With the Six of Pentacles. Again, an imbalance. These scales are tipped. With the Nine of Swords, though, in reverse, it's as if that from this imbalance, from this loss, we gained some kind of clarity, and now we're no longer stressed. It's like, before we used to stay up all night thinking about it. Now it's like, fuck that. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, we're letting it go. Perhaps this is some kind of, you know, word. This is like an empty nest, or the mother drops the baby, or something like this. Perhaps this is releasing of this, and it brings us to the Six of Cups, which is very balanced, beautiful energy. Again, to the High Priestess, balanced, beautiful energy. It's as if we had to go through this loss to release this material thing, perhaps to release the actual label of something or some kind of characteristic within yourself that you were needed to release. Maybe it's somebody else, a mother or some kind of motherly figure. But it brings us to the Six of Cups and to this High Priestess, where it's almost like this is something nostalgic, something from the past, and perhaps past lives, memories, dreams, something like this. But there's some kind of hidden information in this. Maybe this is like, oh, when you're old, or your children, or something about this genetics or generations. So something hidden about from childhood to this, there's some kind of hidden information in between here. All right, I hope that helped. I was heard, I'm healing. Yeah, spot on. Okay, cool. Good. That's what I'm going for. Oh, I'm glad. Leo B. Heart, what's up? Yes, thank you guys for all the donations. I really, really appreciate you for your exchange energy for energy. I love you guys. Grand Rising, soul woman person. I love you. Enjoying your smoke break, or are you off today, Leo B. Heart? Ice? You need ice on that. Instead of worried about going meeting people, you should be worried about taking care of yourself and healing so that way you can go meet people then. You ain't gonna heal if you're trying to run around.
I'm just walking.
You're not walking nowhere. You're going to lay down and heal. Go lay and heal. Rest. Your body needs to heal.
I've been resting for the past 3 days.
And you're gonna rest for 3 more days. I could chart all day here. I don't want to hog time from others. I did appreciate you. Oh, you're not. We always chilling together. That's good. You're off today, Leo B. Heart. With tarot, can you read pets' energy? Yes, I can. Yes, you can. But I do like to keep it at a limit of 1 reading a day, but we come here live every morning. But if you want another reading, guess you can send a donation. I'm moving out of state in the next 6 months. All right, let's see. Is Leo B. Heart moving out of state in the next 6 months? Well, that's your card. I'd say yes. Yes and yes. So the 9 of Pentacles, she's sturdy. She ain't moving. You know, she built this wall. This wall ain't coming down. But in reverse, it's as if I heard no brick left unturned. And it's as if this is it's like, this comes up and knocks all the bricks down. And this is this Ace of Fire, this new action, this new way to go, this strategic plan to, it's like sure-footedness to, you know, this is a call to action. Call to action. And this will send us on our hermit journey. It's as if you take this fire. This is the fire of your desire. This is this within yourself. And this is what it's going to take you to this thing. And it's like, it's almost time. You see, he has this, the time, the hourglass. It's like time's running out. Hey, Frank. How are you? Can you tell me if the AFD will win today? I don't know what AFD is, but yes, I can tell you. I want to laugh moving out of lunacy, right? Lunacy. It's all just lunacy. Let's take a blast to the moon, baby. I'll sit around waiting for you. That's not even the words. A party in Germany? Okay. Oh, that's what the AFD is. A party. Okay. Okay. The AFD will win today. Let's see. For Frank. Will the AFD win today? Alright, I'm going to read it how I see it. So, it's like, we got Temperance, which is 14, which is a very peaceful, you know, everything in moderation. We're alchemizing in here. She's really trying to get it right. But it's as if the water is, it's like not water. You see it's like shitty color. I just see it's like murky. The way what she's pouring is murky. But I see the wings on her thing. Perhaps this is a yes. With the lovers in reverse, this is some kind of separation, but it leads to this Ace of Wands, which it's like a thumbs up, a yes. It's like out of the clouds. Maybe out of this separation comes this, and it begins with this tempering. Then let me know. Welcome, Leo Behar. I don't know what that is. Not familiar with that, Frank. I'm in the United States. But, yes. I hope you win your party, or the party wins if you want it to. Maybe if you don't want it to win, I hope you don't win. Whatever it is, I hope you get what you want. Oh, it's a political party in Germany. You're German. Oh, guten Tag. Guten Tag, Schneifskampf. That's all I know is good morning, shithead. I love you guys. I say the team that wins is supposed to win. Remember, do all thoughts with God intention. Yes. Guten Tag, Schneifskampf. They speak a lot of German here, because we have a lot of Dutch here where we live. But it's like Dutch German. They say, Shani Bay. Shani Bay. Hey, MJ5, reply from Long Beach, California. What is, oh, Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no more than good. How are you? Make sure you subscribe. I know you're new. MJ5, reply. Everybody say what up. Snoring head. All good in the hood in LA? I mean, CA, Long Beach. It's probably so nice there right now. Do you want to read it? We're doing free tarot. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Grand Rising. Can you get me those socks in the basket, please? Any pair. I don't know. My feet are cold. Please. Thank you. All right. Are your feet cold? MJ5. Got cold feet. Do you speak more German? No, I'm sorry. I speak Spanish, Italian, Chinese. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, of course.
Sign language. No mas German. Sorry. California girls, Van Halen. I said when I grow up, I'm gonna be a California girl. All right. Let me put my socks on and I'm gonna do your reading. Alright. Betsy! Grand Rising! I miss you so much. How are you? Oh, this is you. MJ5 reply. Oh, thank you. I love you. This is the King of Pentacles. An earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps you're dealing with somebody like this, or this could be the situation. Like, you're dealing with the boss man, and it's almost as if maybe this is somebody you're dealing with. And I see like this, like, Like, he has his back turned towards him, but he's like lusting over him, in a sense, or she. Sure. All right. MJ5 reply. Here we go. MJ5 reply. What about this King of Pentacles? MJ5 reply. What about the King of Pentacles? He came out again, but in reverse. Maybe it is reversed. You know, that's some kind of drug dealer. Maybe we're doing something illegal for money or dumping our money. The Two of Wands is now at the bottom. Like, we're at, he's sitting on his stump and he's tied to this log and he's tied to this log. It's as if he's tied to this spot right now with this bird, this bluebird. It's almost as if in order for us to create some kind of balance, we need to be at this standstill right now at the Two of Wands, which is really the planning stage. It's as if we're listening to some kind of message from the universe, from God, from the animals, from, I was going to say an uncanny source. And it's like this. It's like this bird. It's like the super bird has some kind of something. It's like, maybe it's putting a hold on it. It's like, okay, now because we got this information, or because there is no information, this is why we're at a standstill. With the Seven of Wands here, this is really pushing forward. This is really this Mars energy we're talking about. Leo asked about Mars going direct. And this is this. It's like we're directing our energy forward now. You know what I mean? With this Seven of Wands, this is very fiery energy. This is Mars. This is acting on what we want, what our plans are, what is inside. And it's like, what are we looking at? What's he looking at? He's looking at this future, the Nine of Pentacles, where this is the security. This is us sitting in, we built this wall all ourselves. Perhaps we did have help from these animals, these outside sources, whether these are people or little angels coming. You have help building this wall. And it's as if we're in this Nine of Pentacles energy where it's like so comfortable. This is like the mainer, this is the mainer of the Empress. So yeah, this is very comfortable stability. I'm good, thank you, Betsy. I missed you. 4453 12929 916. Are you up, Betsy? Or are we going to talk about Mars station direct in Cancer? Mars is the god of war, right? The ruling planet of Aries, which is the initiator planet, the start, the beginning, the fire starter. And this is just that. This is, depending on where Mars is in your chart, it's going to, I think that's what it is with this reading too, and that's today. This, the fire of desire, this passion, whether it be that of desire or anger, whatever, Mars brings it both with action, acting on this, which, and it's in Cancer, so we could be acting on our feelings, but it could be, it's weird because we have a square to Mercury, which is bringing the mind in this, and Mercury is in Pisces, which is, the mind is not so logical in Pisces. It's almost like, oh, is it a dream? Is it fairy tale? Is it real? It's almost like questioning this. So perhaps we might even be questioning our actions at this time. You know what I mean? Like it's all unclear. Real estate deal. He is on standby. I've been going through this. Wow. Thank you. It's just Janine Vlogs. Hey, Janine. How are you? Oh, yes, that's your reading. Okay, got you. It's just Janine Vlogs. We're chilling over here doing some tarot. What's going on your side of the screen? You could see my side. I have an interview for casino this Wednesday at 9. All right, I'm good. What are you up to? Reading tarot. Are you next, Janine? I know, right? I love it. And we have the sun. And this is my 3 fates. So something about destiny is just done with you, Janine. I seen the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Betsy is up, and then I'll do you, Janine, if you want. Let me know. All right, Betsy. Oh, well, congratulations. Oh, cool. I'm glad you found me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're here live every morning at 9. Almost every morning at 9. Sometimes I'm later, sometimes I'm earlier. I have kids, so. All right, Betsy. Betsy, casino job at 9. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Usually the 3 of Cups upright is this celebration, but it's almost like we're dumping the cups. With the 6 of Cups in the middle here, this is just weird, Betsy. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is she could be, this could be some kind of illogical belief that's cutting our memory, or perhaps it's like a lack of breath or something, a lack of air. It's almost like I see it cutting off our oxygen to our brain in a sense, where it brings some kind of memory loss or short-term memory, something. Maybe this is in the past or has something to do with these kids. Or maybe it's like cutting off your dreams, or this something of the past. But with the 7 of Wands, this is this moving forward, standing up for, it's almost like you're standing up to protect these memories, or these people, perhaps these dreams, against this queen. It's like this queen is coming at this 6 of Cups, and this 7 of Wands is like, the fuck you are. Like, you're not going to do this. This queen does not win. I don't know what that has to do with the job, but perhaps these 3 angels come and dump the cups on this queen, and this is what gives us the strength to move forward. And in the beginning of the live, I told the story with the frog and the scorpion, and how they were crossing the river, and the frog is like, oh, it's in my nature to bring you across the river, you know, to help. And the Scorpio was like, well, it's in my nature to sting you. And he's like, well, if I take you across, will you promise not to sting me? And he took him across, and he got stung. And he's like, well, why did you take me if you knew it was in my nature? And he was like, it was in my nature. So yeah. Festival! What up? So, sister, how are you? My mom's spirit is around me today. Her birthday, she had dementia. Oh, wow. I'm so pulling her energy. Wow. Bishop Kumar Yadav. Read me. Yes, Jay, read me. Okay, okay. Please, watching from South Africa. Oh, cool. I've subscribed. All right, here we go. God had Sylvia Brown speak to me from beyond. Oh no. All right, we're gonna do Janine, then Jay, and Bishop. All right. Here we go. Let's see this star. Are you an Aquarian? Aquarius energy. Alright, it's just Janine Vlogs. I said I seen the star. Are you an Aquarius? And the Four of Swords. So this is a deep healing meditation. What's up, boys? What's up?
Hi, good morning.
Grand Rising.
Hi.
Grand Rising. So here we have, I heard laying down your life. Laying down your life. There's the Four of Swords. And this is this healing. And it's almost as if you might feel like you're alone in this. I feel as though you feel as... I feel as though you feel as... I feel as though you feel as though. That you're alone in this, meditating, resting in this position, but you're really not. It's as if you're being protected. You have all these red flags around you, with all of these wolves like watching you, waiting. Perhaps they're waiting for you to move, to eat you. I hope not. With the King of Pentacles, though, behind this is some kind of protected, you know, he has this protective shield, and this is what we're talking about, shielding this. It's as if they're shielding this, some kind of passion or desire. Perhaps it's this healing, and I see this gold thing on this dog's neck. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the star. I see the eye on this basket. I've never seen it before. I don't know why, but I'm very drawn to this thing here. Maybe this is like the evil eye, some kind of protective something. Talking about protective and the red ribbon. Oh, that reminds me. The Italians do this thing where they take the red ribbon and they put it on their bra strap for protection. This is what you need to do. Put a red ribbon on, pin it, tie it. I had mine tied like this for years. Yes, something about these red ribbons, this red, something about red, maybe wearing red or watering your root chakra, and this will really open up your throat chakra. Perhaps this is what we're healing. We're healing from the root chakra to come up so we can actually speak about it. Perhaps we will be a star, like speaking about this thing that happened, bringing this up to the ninth chakra, to the star chakra, to the collective, and this will bring us fame, perhaps. Maybe we're talking about some kind of family, breaking some kind of family, it's like we're breaking some kind of family tradition, or maybe the family is breaking. And then you have this one in the deep subconscious. Wow. the Magician. And this is this real Mercury energy. I see Uranus. I see Uranus. I see Uranus in here with this rattlesnake. Perhaps this is something with snake. As above, so below. It's almost like that if we're silent in this floor, we'll hear it. It's like we're going to hear the rattles. It's like almost like before a dog barks. Before a dog bites, whole growl and let you know, like the warning. This is like this, some kind of warning before it happens. Like, oh, you'll hear the rattle before you see the snake. Something about that. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all your donations. Jay says, read me. Please. Okay. Jay, you got the Two of Cups. So perhaps we're coming into some kind of new relationship. I see this a lot of turtles. All these turtles. Before it was just one. Now I'm seeing turtles. Turtle, turtle. This may be saying take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah, take it slow. There's some kind of healing. It's like the wheels, the spokes. It reminds me of this, like I see like these vibrations, and it's as if we have to, it's like we're trying to vibe on this level to get to some kind of level. You know what I mean? It's like we're trying to get on this, get on the level. And something about the frog and the fish swimming together. Something about this collab. These two opposites need to come together in order for this to work. And perhaps it's like you're not seeing this, or it's a truth you don't want to. It's like something hidden in this. Maybe there's something hidden in this new love. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is again that thing where I said that the wheel stuck. Remember I said that the wheel stuck? Perhaps this is an unfortunate event that leads to us caring for ourselves. And I say this is a fortunate event that's not only going to bring us self-care and bring our, how we are up, like rise our vibration, but it's bringing us confidence and strength and clarity and everything else. Perhaps it is bringing us a mother with the Two of Cups and all of this new creation. All right, Bishop Kumar. Bishop Kumar. I see in the world. All right, so this is some kind of mismanagement with the relationship, or mismanaging a breakup. It's like, oh, we don't know how to manage this breakup. So we want to hold on to it, or it's like it's like we have our back to it, but our emotions are pulling us back to this, even though we have a candle, like we're forward focused, something's still pulling us back. Perhaps there's some kind of loose ends. We have to act on this plan. It's acting on this plan. And when we act on this plan, it brings us to this Wheel of Fortune. It's like changes everything. Like once you start, this is like being in the part. Like I am doing this every day. It's like once you put yourself in the actual part of doing this every day, it changes everything. Perhaps we don't even like physically have to do it. This is like in meditation, like, oh, I'm meditating here. I'm in this energy, and because I'm in this energy, now I'm in this frequency. It's like the vortex thing that I was seeing. It's like, okay, here's you, here's this energy and here's this energy, and it's how we're rising up to the energy that we want to connect to. And how to do that is being in that position, feeling that the same way you would feel, thinking the same way you would think, acting the same way you would act, as if it had already happened. And this brings you into frequency, into that vibration, onto this, into it. My mom's spirit is around me today. Oh, good. You read her, Claire. I know. That's so crazy. But I used to do that too. I used to, medium Mondays, I always used to like connect with the dead. Bring them. Tap in anytime you need to know if the energy for today specifically. I have a plan to meet someone today. I need to know if this is a good idea. Okay. All right, fairest of them all. Kind of getting tired. I feel really, really tired right now. Hold on. Feel really, really tired right now. I've been on here for over almost 2 hours. Maybe that's why. Okay, now I'm ready. Whew, I needed a boost. One more. All right, here we go. I love you guys. That's for y'all. All right, here we go. Ferris, plan for today. What's Ferris' plans for today? Specifically. Oh my god. Well, on the undercurrent, it's the Three of Swords is leading to some kind of heartbreak, so I don't know if that's the intention. But if not, maybe we should rethink this plan. Let's see. So right away we have the Nine of Wands, which she looks like some fucking crazy bitch. Like, oh, I gotta stop the bugs. I gotta stop the bugs. There's bugs, and I gotta make this circle, and I gotta do this and do that and do all this. It's almost like the live, the protecting of this fire, this desire, and she's doing this, and it's like, okay, by doing this, it's keeping all the bugs in it. This Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior too. It's like, oh, I'm doing this to protect myself or something like this. Or to protect against some kind of energy. Maybe we're protecting against these bugs. Here. Now, with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if this is blocking our future. It's like this can't get to us, or this. It's like, maybe they come back. It's like what we set off comes back. Maybe this is what you want. With the King of Pentacles right here, he's behind all of this, which this is the security, this is this boss, maybe this is the situation, or how you need to be in this, like consistent, patient, like the King of Pentacles. This is abundance. The maximum amount. Look at all the gold. You know what I'm saying? And this, perhaps he is protecting this. It's like, this Page of Cups, which this reminds me of the Three of Cups I said, with this, that outside energy. Maybe we're protecting it against this outside energy with all of these Cupid's arrows here. It's as if it brings us to this chaos. It's like, okay, this is a loss of a love or some kind of third party involved. Now it brings a whole bunch of movement with the Eight of Wands here. Movement, but perhaps it's movement into the chaos, you know, going back. It's like, again, going back. Something about going back. Like, do we really want to go back? Let's see. Oh, well, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps there is something unknown. The Wheel of Fortune brings this change of a Brent. Brent. I don't know who's Brent. Maybe Bent. Maybe Brent's bent. But this wheel turns, this fortunate event, and brings this ending where this world, she's finally, it's as if the light's on top now. The light's on top now. This ending comes. I see Taurus energy heavy, which this is like, I'm not moving. We're coming to the Four of Wands, where this is this unity. You know, she's coming from this land and she's coming from this land, and we're coming together on mutual grounds. We're coming together mutual grounds leading to this Queen of Cups, and I believe this is your energy, sitting pretty as this psychic, almost like I already know what happens. You're keeping your hand over this cup like ain't nobody gonna get inside this cup. Like, protect this cup. This gold is in this cup, and we want to protect this cup with your fucking life. And that cup in your vessel, yeah, that's some potent shit. Potent shit. And there's that Three of Swords. That heartbreak. Perhaps this is bringing fire to your heart. Like, lighting it up. You know, blazing it. And that's the we feel, you know. Ooh, I got the chills. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah, 818. I love you, Fairest, and your energy. Are you Italian? Oh, bye, Lauren. Love you. I don't need a snake in my... And Janine says, whoa, that was crazy accurate. I'm good, but thanks to God. That scary snake in your butt. Came here to casually watch, but damn. I love you, Janine. I love you. Betsy Ferris, having a great day. You zombies, show your face so we can heal Uranus. Oh my God, I love you guys. Yes, subscribe. Whew, you're killing me, Claire. Snakes, turtles. One is cute, the other kills you. It's a hippo. Hippopotamus in your rear. Oh my God. I'm crying. Oh my God. Oh, I can't even read. Oh. Oh, the guy ain't going. Oh, good thing. Yeah, you shush, don't say it. Oh my God. Because she said loose. You said hippo. Oh my God. Oh, Claire, you look amazing today. Thank you. Hey, Crystal. Hi there. Your hair looks beautiful today. Thank you. Love you. Claire, I got a coupon for a free turkey hammer lasagna. Email me an invite. Oh shit. Okay, I want some free lasagna. The frick? Thanks. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for all your donations and all your special words and just for being here, guys. I love you. Hey, Jamie. Rondo. How are you? She told me to tell you thank you. Oh, love you. Thank you. Everyone, stay beautiful. Eat your fruits. Bye, Marie. Love you. We're going to Claire's house for dinner. Get ready. Yes. Oh, I would love to have you all here. Jamie says, taking a drag with you. Yes, everybody hit it. I wish Ferris says, no, Ferris, we should surprise her. Oh my God, I would flip, yo. I swear to God. I might faint. She's me, isn't she? Oh, I love you guys. Look, she's fighting huge mosquitoes. Your hair looks simply marvelous today. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Oh, you're the best, Claire. Thank you so much. I know the answer. Okay, good. No, my ex's best friend's name is Brent. Oh my God, that's crazy. Brent, friend in heaven. Oh, I want a cup. Oh my God, scratch that. I'm so confused. Oh my God, which one is it? Maybe it was saying the outcome of both of your things. You know what I mean? Outcome if you do this and outcome if you do that. Because it said, what's the plan? So if you do this, this. You know what I mean? No, this person is. I had to come back after I heard a couple things he said. I got to some smoking. I'm so glad we made you laugh. Oh my God, guys. I love you guys so much. Oh my God. I can't even with y'all. So funny. Whew, and now I'm getting cold. Oh, I love you guys so much. So, do you know the answer, Ferris? I can't leave not knowing that you know. Burning bacon, yes. That's what you're supposed to do. Kill it, kill it, kill it till it's dead. And then kill it some more. Bacon ain't good unless it's burnt. That's what I say anyway. Yes, it's always good to have the laugh. Oh my God, I needed that too. I think you would go crazy if you saw us at your front door, sweetie. Oh my God, I would. I would so. I love you guys. Ferris, do you know your answer? Where'd she go? Where's she at? No, I love you. Are y'all hungry? You want me to make eggs?
I'm going to Fox.
No, you're not.
Later.
No, you're not.
Whoa.
I swear, you're going to be punished.
There's literally no
If
reason
you
not to
ask,
go.
if
I'm
you
literally
keep
fine.
asking me
I'm literally fine.
to go when you're supposed to be healing,
I'm literally fine.
you're literally going to be punished for an extra week.
I'm perfectly fine.
It's not a punishment, baby. You're not punished. You're supposed to be healing. You're supposed to be taking this time to heal. You just had your whole mouth cut open, dude.
Yeah, not my legs.
Right.
I can walk. I'm fine.
Stop yelling like that. You're not even supposed to be moving your mouth.
I don't
You're
care.
not even supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be up in your bed sleeping.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is.
I'm fine.
Karma. Red says. Karma. This is my karma. Right there. I guess for all the shit I put my parents through. This is what I get. He keeps trying to go out when he's supposed to be healing. And I feel bad because Yes, I swear to God, there's 17 kids up there. Maybe more. Because you seen more came in. Go to bed and be happy. I pay your rent, right? And he's getting off on all the chores. If he thinks he can go out, then he could do the frickin' dishes. What the frick? You know? Hmm. He could go out, he could do the dishes. It's like... funny. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go eat. Love y'all. True, Claire. But he ain't allowed to do the dishes. Because he's healing. So if he ain't allowed to do the dishes, he ain't allowed to go out. Yes. We all need peace. I know I do. I can't speak for y'all. I need peace. I know we all need love. I can speak for all of y'all on that. Alright, y'all. One more card for the day before we go. For tarot and God. For me and for my people. All we need is love. Love is all you need. Alright. One more go. The Queen of Wands. The Five of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune. Look at all them blindfolded. The only one that's not blindfolded is the one in the middle. Between the wheel and the commotion. So between the wheel and the commotion, maybe this is the director of this. It's like he's almost getting a kick out of these fools beating up each other. And there's the bees, you know, they're aggravating these bees in the sense, you know, we're all getting hurt here. And he's just in the middle of this, like, it kind of sort of enjoying it in a sense. It's almost like maybe these people did something to him or something. Or it's like they're doing his task. It's like the task, even though it's hurting everybody and even though it doesn't look so much fun, maybe it does look a little fun. I don't know. I like that kind of fun. If you're like me, it does look a little fun. But it's as if the task is being completed. It's as if they're accomplishing something here. Fives also do mean a change, and when a change, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is this change. Perhaps we don't even see it. This is a change that comes like quick. This wheel turns and I see Pisces, and we are in 'tis the season for Pisces, and it's like this. It's almost like our emotions change. We go from the mind to the heart, and it's like, oh, we get this change of heart in a sense, and perhaps this is what this is. And then I see the Aries, and it's like when I see the Aries, this is when all these maybe not all of them, but when you lose your blindfold, when this blindfold comes off and you finally see, okay, this is the beginning, this is where it starts, and then it goes you know, from there. And this is this Queen of Wands. Perhaps you're leading this group. You know, it's like, oh, they completed the task. Now they can follow me. You know, now that we initiated this, now I have a following, or now the job's complete. The task is complete. you know? And it's as if, you know, the Queen of Wands, she knows where she's going and how to get there. And she don't have to do anything really. She's sitting here. Why she's sitting here just holding this wand, all this is orchestrating. You know what I mean? She's just sitting in this vibration, creating all of this. She's that powerful. And then I see a little red cardinal. So perhaps there's a message from a lost loved one. The message is take a break from consistency. It's to drop your shield, to drop the defense, or the Knight of Pentacles could say, you know, just drop it, release it, let it go, let it go. Take a break. What up, Babe Red? Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Samuel says he has a gift for me. It's a surprise. Will I like it? I hope so. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Six of Swords. Is the Spirit taking us? Follow your intuition. And the Spirit will take us from this chaos into this peace, love, and harmony. And I can't express enough that we're already here. We're already in it. Feel it. Feel the vibration. All right, guys. I love you all so very much. And I thank you all so very much. Mwah. Yes, tip the Claire. It's another reader says. Tip the Claire. Esta has another. Arista. Yes. Yes, if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, all that information is in the description box too. Thank you all for your donations too. Thanks, Marie. Yes, I look forward to that email. Love y'all. I hope everybody has a magical day. Yes, we should. Love y'all. Thank you. 420. Love y'all.